So we've got to build some beacons. Obviously, we've got to build a whole stack of water. What else do we have to do? I know we are working towards building our rocket booster. We built the first stage. We've got to build, I think, the second stage. Let's go and get into it. Been in a day, 1 day, 20 hours, 54 minutes. Let's load this bad boy up. Get into it. You have a slight headache. It's just appeared out of nowhere. It's a strange situation. All right, loading up. Loading world, 10%. I'll load of random words. Ah! Yeah, we need more spotlights down there. It's too dark. Anyway, welcome to my world. Hello, mate. Hello, it's a float. Has he attached himself to the wall via the floaters? Hello, mate. It's good to see you. So we need to build some more glowy things for the light, for the illumination. I suspect that the power is dead. Oh no, you're still going. You legends. Filled you up with mushrooms before we left. Okay. Let us have a proper think. Let's get our orient. Let's get our mind back in the game. Okay, so we've got some quartz to make more glass. We've got lead. Lots of diamonds. We've got 2 of these here. More diamonds. Sata Sea Depth Module 1. I do need to check the other Seamoth. Because I think these are all 100. They all say 100. I do need to check this one over here. There's our rocket. Oh, you can see it. I do need to check the modules on this one. Oh, hello. What's going on there? Upgrades. Okay, so this has the 900 meters. It's also got that sweet, sweet sonar. Now, I do need to check the other one. Let's find out where the other one is. Down there. I left the lights on. Alright, let's... see what you have. You got sonar, lovely. You got the depth module. Now, there is another module I would like to think about. And that is the voltage. Voltage, thank you so much. For 30 months. How the hell are you? Happy Tuesday. How is it going? I am talking. I am unmuted. I had to check. I spent the majority of stream yesterday muted. Well, not the majority. It felt like a long time. Thank you so much for 30 months. I hope you're well. Ion Cube Diamonds. Okay, stasis rifle. We only found 1 bit of that. Okay, we've got to build a bunch of beacons. So copper and titanium. Sorry. This is what we've got to build today. Plasteel ingot. Kyanite. Ion power cell. This is why I stopped streaming last time, because I didn't know where any of the... I didn't know where the crystalline sulfur was, the kyanite, or the ion power cell. Now, apparently that means I just gotta go deeper. Now, Cyclops depth module. We need to build. We've got the first one built. Plasteel and nickel. If we have either of those, that would be good. Then we can get some more depth in the Cyclops. And this would be pretty kyanite again. Okay, so we can get the depth module too. Nice. We need kyanite before we really go on. But for the Seamoth, what I was trying to say was, what I would like for the Seamoth is the polyaniline. Okay, I don't know what that is either. I mean, I could do solar panels to keep it charged. Might be nice. I genuinely don't know. Anyway, so you're as we wanted. I will turn the lights off though. Other than no sense of smell taste because I'm on the tail end of... Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Voltage, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad... I'm glad? Yeah. Like you're... It's going okay, right? Apart from the obvious horrific side effects. Alright, we didn't turn lights off. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. Sorry, I've spent way too long doing this yet in the other stream. The missus is getting better, a bit slower, but at least all progress. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, well, I'm glad it's moving in the right direction. I had heard about those side effects. Has the missus also got the same issue with that? So we are trying to get off this planet. We are building a rocket. Let's go over here and check it out quickly. I do have to go and check out the submarine, see which depth module we have installed. Look at that. That's a YouTube thing, right? I would like to be able to build the second one today. I just don't know where it is. On, here we go. So this is our base right there. The two jets. There's our what's it? What would you call it? Escape module. So we have been to that island there, and we have been to that island there. That is a cloud there. So yeah, we are building this. I like how I look at that and it's that noise, but then step away. It's like a cylinder, an aura. Okay, anyway, so... Okay. Submarine, big Jeff. So we are going to go to the... We do have the amazing...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's our prawn. Modules are this side, I think, right? Upgrades. Let's see what we have. Engine efficiency. We don't even have the level 1. Okay, friends. We need to do a Cyclops upgrade. This one. Ruby and plasteel. That's going to be easy. Okay, so we need to do that. We've got that one. What's that noise? Sonar upgrade. Okay, so plasteel and ruby. That shouldn't be an issue. Power cells. Let's get some snacks. Voltage, have you played this game, by the way? Prawn suit. Let's see what it has. Drill arm. It's only got the drill arm. And a storage module. So we do want to increase... do want to work on that now. What lights have we left on here? Look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so this depth module doesn't exist on here, so we need to work on that. Plasteel. Bastille. Is that aerogel? The thing I hate the most in this game. Wait. No. Where's all the storage gone? There it is. Jesus. I do like the idea of... Sup, Beanie? How you doing? Hello. Happy... Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're well. Two new co-workers. I have to help train them. Ugh. That's the worst. Can you, I don't know. I didn't... Oh, Wait, what? I didn't realize I had these things. I could make that green stuff. If I know what... Maybe I should have scanned it. God damn it. Oh, bugger. Well, that's an issue. Let's see if we can just drop this. We drop it? We drop it. Bugger. What's up, Commander Shepard? Jangles, hello, how you doing? Why did the oceans... Wait, hold on. What did the ocean say to the lifeguard? Nothing, it just waved. That's a pretty terrible joke. Jangles. That's pretty terrible. You're probably laughing at the moment. Just giggling away to yourself. That was bad. That's terrible. I don't... Someone has to laugh. Do they though? Do they really? So there is this green stuff as benzene. Unfortunately, I didn't scan it, so I can't make any of this bloody stuff. This stuff, right? How do I empty it from my... I need copper. Evidently, I was going to make beacons. I've legitimately forgotten how to just drop that. Loins. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Why did that appear? Oh, hold on. See that one you loved? I could feel it in... Oh, bloody hell, you could feel it in your loins. Jesus. Really? Well, I mean, if you're telling me that, then who am I to argue? We've got lots of those. We need copper. We need to make beacons. Anyway, how were to the Americans? I hope you had a good Labor Day. Labor Day. Huh? Shannon was being saucy. Yeah. Classic. It was Labor Day, right? I know things that happen in America. My day was quiet. Was it almost too quiet? So we've got 3 beacons. I would like 1 more. So it does require a bit more copper. Offload that. Offload the lead. I do need more drinking water before we go. I'm very irked about the situation. We've got to go back down to this bloody hellhole and scan stuff. Because I need to make... I can't say what I was going to say. Lithium ×2. Do we have that? In the other place. That's lead. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 bits of this. 2 bits of lithium, then we can make plasteel ingot. Then we need then a bunch of rubies to make a depth thing for our submarine. Where's our lithium? That's quartz, lead, nickel. 1 nickel. Gold. Spandau Ballet. Lithium, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go over to our friend. Floaty boy. Almost too quiet. Yeah, I don't know. I do like quiet days. I don't like... Ooh. What are you doing? Thank you. Not really one of those people who likes to be busy all the time. I find it very tiresome, for want of a better word. I don't like my day filled up with stuff just because, oh, it's a free day. Let's fill it up with stuff to do. No. Not about that. Where are these guys? Normally they're playing with like scraps of junk and trash. What the hell is it? No? No. Hello, Betty. Yes? Yes? Excuse you. I had stuff I should have done, but I was too mad about it. Exactly, that's how you got to be. Well, I'm not... Oh, hello, mate. I haven't actually started packing yet because, Frank, I don't know a moving date. Like, we have to speak to the lawyers. The lawyers have to go, make their noises, pretend to earn their money, and then we need to work out when the date is going to be. Once I know the date, I can have a schedule in my brain. And then I can start working out packing. That is the story and that is the fact. No, because I need stuff. I'm not going to be oppressed. What's up, C? How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. What's going on? We have an issue. Like, it's terrible. I'll show you what the issue is. I want to build stuff. Right? I want to build... What we need to build is... We need to build... One. Hold on. Let's just double check we're not making that. Okay, we need to build... This is the main goal for today, if possible. A plasteel ingot, crystalline sulfur, ion power cell. I've got no idea where that is. I have no idea where the crystalline sulfur is. No idea where the kyanite is. Fine. This is like the main goal for today. I don't think we're going to do it. What I would like to do is build this. So we got the rubies, I think, and we're just about to get the plasteel ingot. And then we can make a Cyclops depth module 2. Now, that means we get to get nickel and more plasteel, which is an issue. The nickel is in the depths. In the depths. Enjoy. I am enjoying it. Today is going. So I played some Call of Duty in the morning. Bumped into a hacker. That was lovely. Like, I wasn't doing magnificently, right? I'm not amazing at the game, which is fine. I need to get 3 bits of copper so I can make some more beacons. However, Where are the rubies? Glass aerogel. Where are the rubies? Are they in the... You don't have rubies in, do you? You do have lithium, which is strange. Hi. Hello. How are we? What's up, Red? How are you doing? Red, how was trucking? How the hell was the trucking today? I was lurking. I was video editing and cursing bloody hackers all morning. It was driving me around the bend. So I was trying to relax in between editing stints, watching the trucking happen. Doing good. Trucking was chaotic as always. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, folks. How are you doing? Glorious Badge is my name. I do stream stuff. Today, we are streaming Subnautica. Subnautica is the game that we're streaming. We have things to do. We are building up. Let me show you around my amazing base. First of all, Subnautica is the game, and we like to build our base above the water. It's very nice. It's better in the daytime, I promise. And we are. I hear those follows. I hear them. Zintax, hello. Relax. We only summon the goat every 30. More goats. Have you finished? No, Adstellarum. No, one doesn't finish Factorio. Let me get the triple six. Thank you very much for the follow. Norway girl, thank you very much for the follow. Shah, thank you very much for the follow. Let me sit down so I can have a proper chat. This is our viewing zone. Yeah, one does not simply finish Factorio. No. Are you near the end? God, no. I made Purple Science yesterday. It was bloody amazing. But we were suffering from major power inconsistency and train issues. Like the trains kept crashing because of my signing was amazing. And as a result of the trains crashing and not moving, the power ran out. It was a disaster. What's up, Don? How are you doing? Bishop, hold it. Yes, Cat, finishing Factorio is like counting to infinity. It's not doable. No, it's not. We have worked on the main bus though. It's bloody amazing. I have started to decommission our initial base, like our first basic base, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Factorio finishes you, exactly. I'll tell you what finished me, Don, today. That sounds horrific. Hackers in Call of Duty. I've no idea. I've no idea why the lights aren't on. Did we get a shout out for Red, by the way? In all of that lovely chat coming in, did we get a shout out? Beanie baby. I did not. There was a lot of chat. The lights are on. Look, it's glowing. We do have power. I'm going to find out now that there's like a power button somewhere and all the lights are just on standby mode. You do another one? Potentially? In case you're not following Red. Clapped it. Well, exactly, Cap. I thought the stream title meant you were near the end of... Well, near the end of my tether. Near the end of my tether is what we're actually... Is probably the reality of the situation. Let's get in the sub in this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Beamy. Beamy, we need to talk. So we do have sonar. I spent most of stream last week just doing this. I found it too entertaining. Exclamation mark shout out. It has been a while. We need to have a chat. Okay, where am I going? I need to find copper. Do I have water on me? I do have. There we go. That's the one. Folks, It would make Beamy feel really good that his shout out did something good. If you could click it, smash that follow button. What's that? That's a shadow. I'm too creeped out by the sea. Red, dude, where we're going today. Ugh. I played it. I have uploaded it to my YouTube channel. We're going back there today. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I'm doing it so you don't need to. How about that? I'm looking for copper. I don't really know. No, that was I'm looking for like weird rock things. No exploding fish. No exploding fish. No crash fish. Any crash fish, I'm going to complain. Could have sworn. That's titanium. Ah, copper. Hello, friend. I hear you're. I see you're off. Got a holiday. Is that correct? What? Hello, fish. Oh, what's this? Do you have the prawn suit, Don? I do. I got one drill hand. But now I've said that, it's making me. I got to get my head out of the gutter. Sonar for the sea moth, yes. I'd just be quite happy looking at this. I mean, looks amazing. And because Red's here, we're going to go out into the depths. Prawn suit is so. I need to make grabby. What do you call it? What would you call it? The grappling hook thing. I definitely need that. I do have Euro Truck Simulator 2. When I was living in Brighton, I did a drive along. I think I started off in Brighton and drove east towards Hastings or somewhere. I don't know. It was a terrible disaster. I couldn't drive very well. Maybe I need practice. Red, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you so much for the massive epic raid. Folks, do drop a follow. Follows are free. Don't be shy. What's up, Ragnar? How you doing? The grappling hook is... Yeah, I don't know where it is, though. Like, where does one get it? Where does one get it? I don't bloody know. Oh, look at that. We have got a depth module. Level 3 on this, so we can go down quite deep. Almost too deep. No crash fish. No crash fish. Bugger, I wanted copper. What the hell was that? Ask Batman, he ought to know. Wait, what? Maybe you need less chicken. Wait. Screw you. Screw you, Ragnar. I'm not chicken at all. It's just... Hello. Oh, we stuck on. Is that really aggressive fish? Some of that. Pick up the lead. Ah. Gold! Spandau Ballet. Best song ever. Oh man, this is good. Ugh. This is making me feel nauseous at the moment. Very, very nauseous. Batman. Oh, hold on. I think you can get the grapple arm inside the crack. Oh, buggeration. I'm not going back there again. I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer like I suffered in Factorio without robots for so long, and then I give up finally. Okay, so storage is on this side. Alright, what we can offload here? We can offload diddler diddler da. That, I don't know why we got that error jar. That can go. So all this can go. Ah, why have we got the plastic? There's a safe route into it? Oh, I know. I just, bugger. Truth be told, I can't be bothered. I don't want to go back there today. Although I will if I have to. Like, it's gonna... We want copper, really. Hello, friends. We want copper so that we can go and make some more beacons to go down into the underwater river thingies. What's up, Butters, you saucy rascal? Rich, coming from you, Beamy. What is this? I hate those fish. They're really aggressive. Very uncalled for. Quite rude. Go away. I've got my knife. No! I just wanted to... Are they multiplying? I just wanted to see what this... I just wanted to scan it. That little green thing. Do you see that little green thing? Here's another one. Oh, for God's sake, stop it. Get wrecked. Right. Let me do science. There we go. God, that took way too long. Butters, talk to me. How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Beacons are low. Yeah. Well, Bishop, we do have beacons here. Just so you know. We have an array of beacons. We got some floaty boy. We got a hashtag WTF. Quartz. I don't know what that is. Gel sacks. More pain. We have got one beacon where we need to go. That is where we are going today. I don't know what that was for. I'm sure there was a very good reason for it. Oh, it's a rock. Go on, we'll take it, but we need copper. Laser cutter. Laser blaster. Badge has a scanner route. I have it. I just don't use it because I'm... Oh, maybe that's what we were going to do today as well. I think I was going to go and try and find... I do have it. I just haven't built it yet because to make life difficult for myself, I decided to build my base above water. Stop making that noise. Where is... I'll tell you what. The layout of this map, this thing, is very confusing. Copper ore, gold, I need more copper.
Seek fluid intake.
How rude. How very rude of you.
Stabilizing.
Okay, we do need more copper. Be copper, be copper, be copper. Yes, you're copper.
Welcome
I just installed this on my new
Captain.
laptop. Don, with your new laptop. Look at you. How is it? Is it amazing? I don't know what's over here. I do love this game, even if I am horrific at it. We've been here before, right? Thank you. Laptop gang. Jangles, you've played this, right? I'd like more copper. Ah! You're going to be copper, you're going to be copper, you're going to be... No, you're not. You're going to be bloody something that no one cares about. Yeah, gold. No one cares about gold. Base had a room for power, a bioreactor, a door, and a scanner room. Just drop those in several strategic locations and then... Is that how you play the game? I've been doing my best not to use the scanner because I like getting lost. That's my excuse. It's my excuse for finding stuff. I've been here before, don't worry. I'm not that lost. Just can't remember it. Copper, copper, copper. Yes! God, we're amazing at this game. Hey, nerdy zombie, how you doing? I have not known. Jangles, you're missing out. You're streaming, streaming a new game this week, are you not? What would it be? You beat Resident Evil... One of them. 5? 7? I don't know. I can never remember those games. They all, like... I never really got into Resident Evil. So I get confused as to which one's which. That's going to be more gold. It's going to be gold. It's going to be gold. Nope, silver. Yeah. At least you're useful. Saints Row. Jesus. What, the third? Saints Row the third. The remake. I think that's still currently free on Epic, isn't it? Sweet, sweet Epic. I would never ever say that. Oh, God. We've got 3 chunks of copper. We're doing so well. Let's get back to the base. In this direction. Plus, as I put a planter in to grow fuel, I have actually started... I did plant a bunch of acid mushrooms for fuel. Well, I say a bunch. A few. You know when people tell you to get lost, they don't mean... Well, the thing is, Cat, right? I take people at their word, right? If someone has something... If someone wants to tell me something, come out and say it. Don't pussyfoot around, right? I'm not psychic. Frankly, I just don't have the time. I'm a very busy chap. So... It's essentially be blunt, but you don't have to be rude about it. So just say what you got to say. And I'm not saying you. Well, I guess I am. Everyone says, say what you say. So we are building our rocket, by the way. There it is. Oh, a submarine. Here's our base. Remember how I powered... Well, I'll tell you what I was using. Right? I'll tell you what I was using. Right? I was using these things. These glowy things. I've still got some glowing. Glowing? But I like that for the light, you know? It's daytime, so I can show you around my base. It's good. Got good views of a sweeping vista, sort of. I never tried a thermal vent power. Neither have I. But when one is as amazing as this, does one need to? The light's about to go down. I only had solar panels, but wanted something a bit deeper than they could support. Hello, floaty boy. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, Don, I played a game this morning of COD. I legitimately found I spectated my very first hacker today, like, and had it recorded, which was interesting. So we got our little show. Very nice. I've got some floodlights going. I need more floodlights, so there's a bit of a better light on the stage for our little friend here. Yeah, it's just he had wall hacks on, and I think the aimbot was definitely there because he was like locking onto people pretty easily, like more than anyways, it was very obvious. Very obvious. He was just like shooting at walls where people were, but they were like behind 5 piles of rocks away. Very tedious.
Seek fluid intake.
Hush.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Build the scanner room. We're gonna attempt to build a scanner room. Gold, titanium. We need another bit of titanium, and we need some of that coral stuff. Coral. I went far enough away and high enough to get actual solar power. Dropped a foundation piece, loaded it with like a dozen solar panels, and then used power extenders to transmit it several hundred. Oh, wow. I guess that's what you have to do. I do need more nickel. So, plan for today is already completely buggered.
I'm buggered.
Amazing. Plan for today is... Look at that. Amazing. No. Bugger. What was that? Scanner room. Bit of titanium. For the first time in our life, we're not carrying a chunk of titanium. It's ridiculous. So we need a chunk of titanium and a... Okay. Let me have a very nicely... Oh, hold on. Are you... Bishop, apologies when I say this. Are you the person who has the base in the... down there, essentially? The underground river, baby? Or am I getting confused with some other amazing person? Okay, so we need some of these. Where's it going? Really? No. Yes. Okay, come on. We need bloody copper. We need more copper because I've got to build beacons. I'm so sidetracked on this bloody game. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's the work of the devil. Then we need lots of these fish for water. Wake up, mate. You're easy. I need 1 chunk of titanium. 1 chunk. Hold on. Sorry. It's making me seasick as well. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I just built a second base down there. It was probably someone else. I think I haven't been here for any of your stuff. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, no. Someone was saying they built a base down by the underwater tree thing. That, you know, Enjoy that. Enjoy that description. We are running out of water. It's not an issue. It is an issue, but not really. All right. So, habitat builder. Now, I think what I'm going to have to do... Do we reckon a scanner is going to build... A scanner room is going to be buildable outside? That is my question. Hold on, how's... Really, bot? I built one by the first big under... Oh, really? I tell you what, the whole place just gave me the heebie-jeebies. I was not a fan of it. Do you reckon that we can just cram this in here? No. We cram it in anywhere. Come on. Come on, just there would be... You little... Damn it. Come on. Go on, don't be shy. Okay. Maybe we can just cram it in here. Ugh. No? Seriously. Well, look, you can definitely build stuff here, right? That's definitely buildable. I refuse to build this underwater. I'm not going to give in. I drove a sub down there. Hold on. You went with thermal power for that base. Oh, okay. Lots of creep vines and beds to power.
Fluid intake.
I also built the underwater tree as a staging place for further exploration. Nice place to charge battery. Okay. Bishop, wait, are you... Okay. Oh, God. Am I going to die? Scanner room can only connect on 2 of its sides. It's disgusting. Utter disgustingness. All right, fine. I drove the sub down there to the tree, but didn't have it upgraded enough to go. Yeah, Don, I don't. Turns out, I thought I had a depth module for the sub.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Turns out I don't. So that's fun. So I think that's what I was wanting to do today as well. Go on, have some of that.
Calorie intake recommended.
God's sake. I swear you were talking to someone else. I just think the tree is super... Oh, okay, Bishop. No, I mean... Unfortunately, my memory is absolutely terrible. So that does put me in a position where
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can remember, like...
Online.
conversations, but I just can't remember who with necessarily. It's terrible. Yeah. Now...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Delicious. And unsurprised. Stop it. I hate that noise. Go away. Chinese potato, I'll have one of them. So I do have Elite Dangerous. I got a couple of voice packs for it. I would like to give Elite Dangerous a go. I haven't played it in... Like, I played it before and just, like, floated around, you know, did some exploration and stuff, which is what I like doing. So we may stream that again at some point. Yeah, we don't have the depth module on this thing. It's terrible. For some reason, I don't like leaving the lights on. You took this thing everywhere? I don't want to lose it. I don't want to build another one. This is why it's why I rarely use it. You used to play the original. Butters, I played the original as well. I've got it, in fact, on this. When so I backed Elite Dangerous. I think it was on Kickstarter. Hello, Frisky. What can we do with those? Stuff. So I used to at school at my first boarding school, second, like when I moved to start doing my GCSEs. I think I was 13. I played a lot of Elite Dangerous on the BBC. Wrong school. 486DX2. Before they upgraded to a Pentium something. You did get a lot of upgrades for it. Actually, a bit surprised you didn't find a depth module for it. Well, I do have a depth module. In fact, I've got them. I just haven't built them. Which is what I know. I'm not asking for an answer here. This is a rhetorical question. So I do have these two. The issue is, okay, so I know where nickel ore is now, which is why we're going back there. Now, kyanite, no clue where that is, and there was something else I wanted to build. Polyaniline. I wanted to get this the electric system for the thingamajiggle. Anyway. Right. Got to stay vaguely on track. Scanner room. Maybe I should just make myself build a little base over there with a scanner room attached to it. And I can make myself very unhappy about that. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of you. Seamoth electric thing. Hold on, what is going? Okay. Right, let's do that again, shall we? Abram, hello, how you doing? How are you doing? I feel well. Seriously? This is the worst thing in the world. Come on. Go on. Seriously? Like, you're ready to be done. Fine. Absolutely fine. That is a slight irritation. Don't mind saying. Well, I might build a small base somewhere with power. Like one room And a scanner base. One room and a dream. I'm going to leave that for the moment. We might bring it out. Any reason you can't place it? I suspect because it's too fat. Like, if you look at this, it's quite... Hold on, how do you rotate these things? Oh! Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Rude. I left the titanium in here. 3 hours sleep and you're a fan, Twitch-tastic. Abram, that's what I'd like to hear. I love it. I love it. That's the spirit. Get all the sleep. I think I'll definitely be having a nap after this. Yeah, there was a reason I couldn't place it. I had pressed the wrong button or something. Really? Oh dear. Did you have any dreams? We had enough titanium, right? Am I losing my... I hate games where you have to collect stuff. My memory is not good enough. I need 1 chunk of bloody titanium. No. No. Bugger. I'm going to offload that just in case we die. You need stairs. Wait, what? Does the scanner water need to be underwater? I've no idea. We'll find out, I guess. I need 1 chunk of titanium by the looks of it. Let us go over to... They seem to have lots of scrap around them normally, so... Let's go over here where the floaty boy is. There he is. Look at him. Been amazing. Just need 1 chunk of scrap. Or something to scan. Scanning something would work as well. Come on. No. Come on. Let me scan something. Folks, what's everyone's plans for the week? Yep, you'll do. I dreamt that... I don't know if I had dreams. It is said that dreams only last about 30... Really? Huh. Okay, that's what... We got what we wanted. Sort of. It's actually, while we're here... We do have the extra large oxygen tank, thankfully. Yoink. Really? So yeah, Butters, I may be streaming Elite at some point, is what I was trying to say. I did also back Star Citizen. For my sins. Thank you. How beautiful this game is. I keep saying this every time I play this damn game. I say the same thing. It's beautiful. Even if it does give me a heart attack. What a way to go. Okay, so friends, we desperately need to make a whole load of water, some more beacons. I've got 3 or 4 at the moment, I think. I would like 1 more beacon. We need to get a whole load of water made. Hence all these bladderfish. Hence all these bladderfish. I'll be lurky turkey. No, go for it. As a professional lurker, I completely understand. Thank you for your service. I'm now lost. Here we go. Still lost. Stop it. Okay, we're now in business. What's up, Stabby? I see you there. How you doing? Happy? This was a scanner room, right? This was a bloody scanner room that I built. Right? Do you now have to put it? Do I now have to put a scanner into it? Is that the deal? Is that the bloody deal that I have to do? And it's... Wait, hold on. I'm completely confused now. Was this not a scanner room that I built? I mean, either way, I'm keeping it. If it's not a scanner room, it doesn't look like a scanner room. There's no, like, weird radar on top. We can put windows on it. We can make it all look lovely. Which is fine. I was wanting an office out here anyway. You know, put a desk here. Have a look out into the beautiful sea over yonder towards that bloody island. Okay, let's build a bunch of water. We'll look for... Yeah, Butters, I don't know what day I would stream it on. Like, if we did Elite Dangerous. I've got it installed. And I've started... I have... What I need to do... I need to teach my computer how I speak. I've got to be like, yo, sup? I think I might have, Ragnar. I think I might have. It looks like a multifunction room to me, but I swear that I built a bloody scanner room. It looks like a multi-purpose room to me. Like, I'm here for it. I'm gonna wait till daytime. This is a multi-function room, right? With windows. This is what I built just now. I selected scanner room, I swear to God. And it built this instead. It was like, no, you don't want one of those, you want this. Now, saying that, if I can build a scanner room here, I could build this building over here, next door to it. And then we could have a little garden in here. We can grow some stuff, it'd be lovely. I basically want to watch you to know what I'm doing when I finally play it. Well, no, go for it. That's a viable option right there. Scanner room on top. Oh, do you reckon? Do you reckon you can do that? I don't think you can. I think we have to deconstruct this. Do we have... We've got copper. Sounds like someone's got a didgeridoo or something. Is that what I mean? Not a didgeridoo. I think I'm thinking of something else. I built something else by accident. Inventory full. I'm running out of room. And patience. Alright. I'll show you the issue that we had, right? If it's still an issue, we may have to build it here instead. And swap these around. Because that's... Multifunction room is evidently a thing here. So I was... Why does it do that? I'm clicking scanner room. Hold on. I'm clicking scanner room. And it kept doing that. It did that twice in a row. I'm blaming the developers. Sorry, developers. You did great work. But I must blame you. Come on. Come on. Rotate. Yes, finally. What? You want more gold? More gold. All right, you want more gold? I can give you more gold. Look at that. Amazing. Victory! God, that took... How much longer did that take than it really should have? Like the slow realization that I was doing it completely incorrectly. It was a majestic thing. Okay, let's get this bloody thing. All right. Look at it. Ah. Just chilling there. I think we should just build a multi-purpose room here, though. Can one? Is that a? Can one get in here? All right. About to screw you. Screw you. Ragnar LT. Hey, how you doing? What's cracking? You're doing it wrong. You can't build a base above water. Yeah. They say that, but I tell them what's up. Ah! What is this? This is amazing. I love it. Why was I so stubborn? How you doing, LT? What's new? So yeah, I will give. Ha! What the hell's this nonsense? Okay. Have I broken it? Why is it? Get attached, please. How do I get out of this view? Escape? There we go. This is amazing. Don't know if the cameras can redock above water. I don't think they can. Dear. Right. Oh, this is going to make life so easy. Almost too easy. I might just destroy this. Because what's the point? What's the point when the game's so easy? Copper ore. Come on. Is that a chunk of copper right there? Okay, and then ping for Rex. There's one. Gotta say, this is pretty confusing looking at this. I'm looking at it and going, eh? Did we not just build a... Oh, hello. Another one's appeared. Oh, and another one. And another one. My God. What a time to be alive. I'm just going to leave that doing its thing. Hello, mate. About 2 streams. That hurts. That hurts. I don't care if it's true. It still hurts. Okay, so we are building... We're making water. We've got to build a whole load of snacks. Can you find gel sacks? Yeah. Oh, what you mean on the scanner room? No idea. Gel sacks. We need rubies, so we are going to go in that direction. Just going to offload all this glass. I want to get 2 more chunks of copper so we can build 3 more beacons. 3 more beacons. I would like to bring a couple more batteries. Then we need a bunch of water, a bunch of food. I do have my cooking knife with me, so I don't need too much food, but mostly lots of water. And what else would we need? Just beacons. Beacons and things. And we will take spare batteries with us. Okay, so 2 bits of copper we need. Now I do need to put something there. That the multifunction room just with glass everywhere might be an option though. You know. Let's get out there and do stuff. Let's just go and see if we can find the camera that we just like. Hello, camera. Ah, okay. No, I don't think I don't think we're going to be able to put it back in. If I pick this up, is there going to be an issue? I guess this is the one issue. Ah! Does that work? No. Just gonna yeet it in. Whatever. Get lost. Copper. Let's go looking for some copper. Just 2 bits. And then I'm going to remember later on that I needed more of it, but one thing at a time. And then we need to get our cooking knife out. We are growing food in our submarine, so I don't really need to cook fish, but... Wait. My God. You're like a bloody ninja. So delicious. Copper. Stay focused. We're getting copper. We're getting copper somehow. So yeah, folks, we got Thursday, more of Subnautica. Nope, go away. Thursday we got Subnautica again. Those bloody crash fish. Come on. Let's get it over and done with. We got this. Copper. Thank you. No, I don't like using the scan room. Makes life too easy. Where's this going? So we got enough. We can build a fair amount of no, that's it. Might as well go back. Benny Hill music. How dare you? What kind of chat is that? Okay. Build some beacons, whole load of water, then we're getting the hell out of here and going to that underwater hellhole. Oh, exactly. Okay. Beacons. Beacons? Equipment. Tools. Equipment. No. Deployables. 1. 4, 5. 6. 6, that's gonna be enough. 7. 7. When you were chasing that fish, totally. Yeah, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those, fine. We're going to take 3 batteries with us. We are going to take a spare power cell for our Seamoth. We need to build a whole more water. I need more storage. I need more storage. So we're going to take an extra power cell. We're going to swap out all our batteries for new, fresh ones. We got a bunch of these. They're going to go into... We'll take a couple on us. The rest are going to go into the Seamoth. Build a stack of water. That's all going to go into the Seamoth. And a few on us. We're going to take some more snacks with us. Don't know why these are here. So let's... as Seamoth we're taking. Yes. Storage. Okay. So health pack. 1, 2, 3. I guess power cell can go into the Seamoth. That would make sense. Nope, for God's sake. Now we are taking our thermoblade with us, so we don't need... Like, we should be able to find some fish to eat down there. We'll take some stuff. I'll see if I can find some salt first and salt some fish. So we need to go get some salt, a whole load of fish to eat and drink, and then swap out all the batteries. Then we're going to go over down yonder. Fish first. Let's get fish. Where? We need some salt. Seabed. So this is for the... We're going to make a few chunks of... Hi, mate. Hello. We need to make a few chunks of salted fish, which so that'll last in case we get into any emergencies. Oh god, stop it. Stop it. Seriously. I don't want to... No, we don't need to go down there. Do not need to go down there today. We just need to find salt. Salt is what we need, and salt is what we shall find. Not quartz. Gonna stay strong. Do not pick up the quartz. You don't need it, Badger. Hello. Ooh, baby. Maybe another bit of salt. Hello? Okay. Yes. Some peepers is what we like. If I can find one. Or two or three or four. How many? Could find a few and be okay. There's one. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Oh my god, have you buggered off? Bloody buggered off.
"30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I know! All right. There we go. There are some floating eyeballs. Seriously? Where the hell have you little bugger? Okay, that should... One more. Can we even do one more? One more, yes. You little bugger. Wrong one, sorry. Can't stand so. You. Oh my god. It's okay. Jesus. Why is that so stressful? I did, Butters. I did finish it. I finished Red Dead 2. Let's go get these food situations sorted out. So yeah, I finished Red Dead 2. I'm in the process of uploading my videos. I actually uploaded the last one to YouTube, but I have not made it public yet. But we did finish it. Time invested by the end. I must say, the end, the epilogue, I found one of the characters irritating. It was a great game. I don't regret the time invested at all. But I just found one of the characters at the end really kind of infuriating. Fill a bunch of water. So we got beacons, we got food. I'm going to swap out all the batteries to my torch. My scanner thing. Make sure I'm taking some fresh batteries with me. Okay, so torch. That's okay. We don't need that. Scanner. Right. Now, let us swap that there. Then swap that there. So that's at 16%, that's at 56. 100, 100, 100, 100. So what am I going to be missing that needs... That's got... Do we ever use the Pathfinder tool? That's almost 100. Thermoblade, that's fine. Laser cutter is at maximum. Repair tool. We'll take an extra one for the repair tool. So we got 4 cured fish. Whole load of water. Got a whole load of water in our thingamajiggle. I'm going to put some fish in here just in case. Like a big expedition and then this thing's going to get eaten. Now I'm trying to remember. We might take an extra power cell.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, maybe we need to build a little base elsewhere with another scanner in it. Maybe that's what we need to do. Gonna do that for... Oh, hold on. My tea is completely cold. I'm gonna mute the microphone a second. Delicious. It's rather toasty. I must save it. Okie dokie.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I thought I saw that appear in chat. I was like, can I? That's disgusting. Thanks, Ragnar. Thank you very much, your sweet, sweet biddies. Okay. We've got to try. Now that's that entrance over there. Was there not an entrance over yonder? Was there not one over this direction? Like miles away? It is there for a reason. Well, thank you very much. I guess we'll go back to the original one and then remap it. Like I'm a professional explorer and not remotely terrified of this. Rubies? Okay, what we got to... Fuck it. What we need to find... Friend Arenas. We got to find rubies. Rubies. We got to find... I think we're going to need the repair tool a lot. Hey, Munch, how's it going? We got to find rubies, nickel, and we need to scan those green rock things that we didn't scan before. Hello, fish. I got a bit of I got a slight headache. I got a slither of a headache, which is a bit irritating. So I am going to go and need to take a break in a short amount of time to... Have we been in this? Laser blaster. If we have the laser... No? Yeah, I'm going to need a cup of tea. I've got a slight headache. Wait. There was a sign which said scan. There was definitely a thing which said scan. Gosh darn it. Wait. Ah! Mobile vehicle, but okay, we've already got that though. We've already cut our way in. Battery charge, we've got that already. Propulsion cannon, we have that already, right? Yeah. That's been found. I don't think there's anything in here, right? I hope it passes. It will do. It will do. I hope. Gonna pass to alert mode. Well, I gotta get Butters Jr. Butters, I will indeed. I am waiting for the YouTube to finish. I uploaded another YouTube, well, a Call of Duty YouTube video of some epic hacking. Not by myself, but by some other cheeky rascal. Where are we going? I've lost where I was going, the direction that I was going. Anyway, look away. Look how cool that is. Sorry, I know it's... I don't know. I like it. I like it. What is that? You're a weird glowy thing. What do you do? Do you do anything, or you just be weird and glow? Yeah. Right, what do we have to hoover up? Do we need these benzene things? I don't know what you need benzene for in this game. No. 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 What are these things? Oh, that's one of those bloody warping fish, isn't it? I'm starting to get mad. Trying to find season 2 of an anime I really like, but I can't seem to find the place. Oh. Well. I don't know what to say. I don't watch, like... Hargles, hello. How you doing? I was so close to finding a secret mechanic then. Oh, don't say that. How are you? Was it actually secret, or are you just? Oh, okay. I meant to do that.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Screw you. Oh, music. Always do that. Every single time. Okay, we got to find rubies. Ruby. I don't think we're going to find. I don't think we're going to find anywhere we're going, like where we are right now. What are you? We need to scan you because we didn't do that before. Yes. Finally. Ah. Get in the... No. Oh my god. Finally. You're in... Here we go. Applications in nuclear power. Fabulous. And this was the... rock grub. Look at that. Lovely. It's called Turn Right. If you turn left 3 times in a row, you unlock the achievement. No. Really? I do not know about such things. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Staying out of trouble and you're all healthy and all that jazz. I'm just getting too much fun out of doing this, truth be told. I don't really want to go down. Where's... Wait. the bloody... Yeah, I'm completely lost. There it is. Oh God, don't make that noise in my ear. Jesus, go, no. Love of God. I don't need this level of hard. What the hell is this? Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Go away. No one likes you. Can we scan these things? Can one scan these? Fine. Darude!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You spun around in a circle a few times when I got in the street. Huggles, I'm so lost in this game, it's ridiculous. Spinning around in circles is sometimes the only thing I can do. Was trying to figure out how to backseat without getting bonked. Don't worry, you're good. Stay out of trouble, yes. Few knocks on the health side. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's, well, obviously nothing serious. Well, ideally it would be nothing, but hopefully nothing serious. Abram, if the rudder breaks on your machine, will the song start playing You Spin Me Right Round? If only. That is a tune and a half. Okay. Okay, I'm lost. I am utterly... This is why we need a prawn suit. For these chunks. For these chunks of stuff. Okay. All right. Sorry, that's my entertainment for today. Just pinging, doing the sonar. Sonar. Is there another bit over here maybe we can go to? Did I miss out? This way? Is it a cave? Oh, it might be a cave. There's a ruby though. Hello, a ruby. Yeah. Thought I saw another one. Go away, warping fish of doom. No, that's a fish. That's a ruby. That radar bit, I know. I'm finding it a bit too awesome. I just quite happily just like smash that button a lot. Just because I find it, you know, it's kind of relaxing, the noise. I'm easily entertained. Okay, we got 5 new rubies, maybe one more, just to be on the safe side. Can we find another ruby? There are some gel sacks. Okay. Okay, screw it. We don't need no... Oh, that lead. It's just keeping me indoors a bit more than I like, but no cause for real. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it's, you know what I'm saying. There is a scream sound on the channel sounds. Oh, really, Ragnar? Yeah, the visual. Hello, what are you doing? Did I just get out of the bloody... I'd forgotten there was a scream sound. I think we were going in this direction. Wait. What the hell is this? This isn't nature. What the hell's this nonsense? It's an alien vent. Of course it is. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we found an alien vent. All right. Let's read up on the alien vent, shall we? These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. Really? The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water has been expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exit the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Dun dun dun. Alright. Just pointing this out, listen. Thank you for pointing that out. Sorry, I was just checking something. That might. Okay, hold on. Let's get that ruby. Ah! Oh god, it's one of you. Ooh, hello, Betty. Serpentine movements. Ooh, hello. All right. Okay, so we found that. Did we just come from this direction? I am genuinely, utterly lost. I'm going to go in this direction. No, we've been here. We've been here, haven't we? I think we were going to go... I am so lost at the moment, it's ridiculous. Have we been in here already? Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. Can we thread the needle? Ah! Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go... I'm going to go here. Jesus, so complicated. Pop! Go on. Okay. Now, I'm going to write the stupid name. Under water. Oh, entrance to underwater. Okay, that'll be perfect. It makes perfect sense. Ah! This way? Oh, Jesus. God almighty. Screw you. I don't like you. Wait, I think it's that direction, right? Or have we already done this? Is this like... Ah! What the hell are you? Go away. No. Oh, God. Hargles. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Look how glowy it is. Glowy is the technical term that we're going with. Ah! Christ! Bugger off. Okay, isn't there some monstrous git? Around here. Sorry, I'm now... Ah. What's that? We scanned that before, right? We scanned that. We have scanned that before. Okay. So. Hold on. That's... Let me... Oh, yeah. Just in case you hadn't figured out that the thumping sound is... That's your heart about to go... No, my heart will go on. I've seen Titanic.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome. All right. Now. Hello. Don't make that noise at me, please, for the love of God. Hello, fish thing. Can't stand this. It's giving me a bloody... Oh, wait a second. We haven't been... Hello, we found a thing. Friends, we... Oh. Flippin' Nora. Flippin' bloody Nora. I bet you... Ah, next Tim. Unless there's one just chilling around here. Oh man, I want to go in there. Now we do have a spare purple tablet. I assume that's what... We do have a spare purple tablet. Huh. Bugger. Silly Tim, always forgetting the key. Yeah. Well. Okay, so that's one other thing we'll have to remember for our next journey down. Okay, I think that's... We've been down... Okay. I get so bloody lost. That's that thing. So next time we have to make sure we bring a bloody purple debris firkin. Which is fine. It's fine. Unless there's one just chilling down here for some reason. Alright. We've already been in this direction though, right? Yeah! Sorry, friends. Okay, so I think we've been in that direction. Let's have a look this way. Hello, mate. I think we did explore... a lot of it. We didn't see... Okay, so I think this is the underwater waterfall. Ha! Right, there we go. We've mapped out that. Lovely. I'm going to pick up it while we're here. Yeah, survey says no. For the love of God, go away. Ah! God, I hate this. It's going to give me a bloody heart attack. No, go away, go away, go away. No, just no. Maybe that, yeah, that is a concern. I have thought about that. I have thought about that, Huggles. Look, I just don't like it, all right? I'm just trying to find my way. What the hell was that thing? Did you see that other weird thing that was up there? I'm sure you all did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't cope with this bloody game. It's going to hide here for a second. There's definitely something. There's definitely something, that's for sure. I'm going to drown. Ha. Okay. What was that? There was some glowy stuff going on there. I think we've been down those little bits before. I don't think we've had a proper look at this entire room, whatever. Cavern. So we'll swing around the outsides. Ah! What are you? Disgusting. Utterly disgusting. Okay, so I'm irritated about this key situation, which is fine. Have we been here before? I don't think we have. Found some more alien stuff. Have we been here? I think we have been here because I think we went. We were trying to find a way in, and we failed. And that bloody... Go away. No one likes you. Yeah, no, I didn't go inside, did I? Because I couldn't find out... I couldn't I couldn't figure out a way to get in. To get inside. That was the issue, me. I didn't really spend a huge amount of time looking, truth be told. If I find out I need a bloody key or an ion, what's it? And that doesn't look like a way in. I did think... Wait, hold on. What's this nonsense? It's looking suspicious. What the hell are you, you creepy fish? Like, that's looking suspicious. No? It's looking like a suspicious thing. I'm surprised that, like, the sea moth couldn't go below 300 meters until I added 2 depth modules. But I can just get out and be like, yo, this is easy. I did try under... I think I did try... I thought I tried down here. I did try, because I remember that bit of skeleton. I was wondering if there was like a... another way in from down here, but didn't seem... can't remember finding anything. Wait, hold on. I'm completely lost now. No? Wait. No? Let's get my scanny doobroo firkin out. Scan, just randomly just prod stuff with the scanner. I think one can get inside, right? Or am I just... Is it just a big object just to be like, you could have a look in here and you could spend 3 hours looking for a way in. But no. The reality, the sad fact of the situation is that there is no entrance to this. It is just some geometry we put into the game to take up some space. Oh, you can? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. I do need a cup of tea, actually. Yeah, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a cup of tea. I'm going to stop recording.